Hey now, it's the Rob from 1061 KISS FM, and I'm here with another video game review. I played another game on the PlayStation 4 over the past 2 weeks or so. This game was called Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment. Or it might be called Crimes and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes. It's hard to tell because sometimes it's written one way and sometimes it's written another way. If I were you, I would get the title straight. And also, I would go with Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment, but hey, I digress. Let's talk about the game. First of all, I did play the first game in the series. I want to say maybe 2 years ago. I played the first Sherlock Holmes game. It was on PS3 at the time. The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I thought that game was okay, but incredibly flawed. And I pointed that out in a prior video game review. This game, in my opinion, actually was much better, significantly improved. Let me tell you a few things that differentiate this game. Number one, instead of just having one case that you're working on the entire game, this one is split up into 6 different episodes. And I preferred that because the investment I felt like was a little bit less. And if you're not digging one, you know it's going to be over somewhat soon. And the episodes are completely disenfranchised from one another, which I actually appreciated. So even if you just did episode 3 and then you went to episode 6, which you wouldn't do anyway, but they had nothing to do with one another. I like that. However, something this game does wrong is I love the way... Here, let me start with this. The way you set up the mysteries are a lot of fun. You gather clues. You talk to people, you have carte blanche pretty much with the police department, and you interview these people and you need to start putting clues together. But you do it in a way that is unlike other mystery games. A lot of mystery games, once you get the clues, you can't be wrong. In this one, you have to put the right clues together to form what they call a deduction. And then from there, you can make other deductions. And it will tell you which ones could possibly not be right. If this is so, then this is not so. And then those will ultimately lead to an accusation. But what I like about it is you can be wrong. And it's not like the gotcha kind of wrong. Like it's not like I never felt cheated when I was wrong, which happened twice. 2 out of 6 times I was wrong. 4 out of 6 times I was correct. But what happens is they don't tell you if you're right or wrong until the very end of the game. You should know immediately if your accusation was wrong. It will just end. Let's say you had a wrong accusation, they'll put the guy in jail and you think that you got it right. Until the very end of the game, it could be 5 episodes later when they were like, nope, you weren't right about that. Why didn't you tell me back when I remember what the case was? So, I don't know. I would definitely recommend this game for mystery enthusiasts. You're not going to find anything all that memorable. I'll give it a solid 1 thumb up, though. Every case I found to be about 3 hours long, which to me was right on point. I don't want much more than that, and I like how you could put it down after an episode. So if you're into mystery stuff, Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes, whatever you want to call it, give it a shot. I'll be back with another video game review here shortly.